Hi, welcome. This video I am going to explain about rectangle, how to draw a rectangle. By using this icon, this is the rectangle icon. We can use this icon to draw a rectangle. While we draw a rectangle, we need two points. That is the bottom left point, this one, bottom left point, and the top right point. This is this top right point. And in a rectangle, this is the length and this is the height. Okay, so once you know this one, you can give a rectangle dimension. You can draw a rectangle by using a keyboard and also a mouse. Okay, a rectangle having different varieties, so I'll explain one by one. So once you go for a rectangle, you need to give a command rec. Once you given the normal rectangle, it asks the first point 0 comma 0. It's your wish. Where the point starts, you can give that point as a bottom left corner, and the top right corner is at the rate of 150 comma 80. That is a dimension given method. The rate of 150 comma 80. That is, if you use that, then this is the origin point. Then x-axis value and y-axis value. Okay, so this is the method. And again, the other method is chamfer method. To use the chamfer method, you need to know what is chamfer. Chamfer is a kind of profile. It's used to avoid the sharp corner. Okay, sharp corner in the sense, this is one line, this is one line, these two lines joined in a sharp point. Okay, it creates some vulnerable injury. That's why need to avoid the sharp corners in your components. Okay, so in a chamfer, first choose a bottom point, or else first choose a chamfer. It has the first chamfer distance I just given 2, and it has a second chamfer distance, that is also 2 is default assigned, or else you can give a 3 chamfer distance. Okay, now you go for a first chamfer point, that is sorry, first rectangle point, that is bottom left corner, and the second top right corner. So here the first point is 2 mm and the second point is 3 mm. Okay, first point in the sense, this is the first line, it assigns automatically, that is 2 mm, and the second length is 3 mm from the corner point. So this is the method. And next to that, rectangle, and here the fillet value. Fillet also the same. Here the chamfer is somewhat create some small corners, but in the fillet it won't create any corners, it just a sharp curved corners. Okay, so the radius of the fillet is given here only 2 mm. So it has the first point of a rectangle, and this is the first point of the rectangle, and this is the second point of rectangle. Okay, you can differentiate what is the difference between the chamfer and the fillet. Fillet is a curved corner, and chamfer is somewhat the straight profiled corner, but there is no sharp edges available. And next to that, two more options available, that is elevation and the thickness. Elevation and the thickness, that's both used in a 3D drawing, not in a 2D drawing, because once you see from the front view, it won't identify whether it is in elevation or a normal plane. Okay, the same thickness, also the same method. I just draw elevation and also a thickness. First I draw a thickness rectangle. Here I given the thickness as 5, and I just draw one rectangle, and this is the thickness given rectangle, and the second one is elevation given rectangle. So here I given a elevation as 10. Okay, I just given a elevation as 10. So this is the start point and this is the end point. Okay, I drawn each and everything. Now you identify these rectangles by changing the view. Okay, the default view is top view. Now I go for a 3D view. Okay, once I go for a 3D view, you can identify which is where is in this plane, top view on front. Okay, from the front view you can able to identify. So this is the thickness given rectangle, and this is the elevation given rectangle. So here the same thickness is continuous here, because the same second input is not changed to the thickness as 0. So that's why the same thickness is continued here, but the elevation is changed. Okay, so these are the rectangles are followed in a same plane, and this rectangle added some thickness, and this rectangle is totally elevated from its plane to 10 mm, so that is 10 units. Okay, so elevation in the sense you can't vary, or you cannot differentiate from a single view of a or drawing. Okay, for that you need to identify from various views. So from the front view or from the top view you cannot identify where and which elevation is available. Okay, so it is in 10 mm elevation, but in the top view it cannot be visible. Got it? So even you can draw the rectangle by three methods, other three methods. These are the options available, that is the fillet, elevation, thickness, with these are the options available. Okay, now you draw a rectangle by given a width for your line. Okay, so here I given a width for the line is 1 mm. So this is the width for a line. So these are the options available. This is the thickness, this is elevated rectangle, and this is the thickness given rectangle, and this is the width for a line for display purpose. Okay, and next to that, other three methods of drawing a rectangle is first give a start point, and here you have three options available. The first one is area, and the second one is dimension, the third one is rotation. So area in the sense, first you know area, then you can modify the length and width according to your requirement. So first I given your area as 1000, no, 1200 is my area, and next to that, oh, somewhat change. Okay, I given a start point here. Area, this is my first point. I go for the area method, and area of the rectangle is 1200. It asks a length or width. Okay, if you know the length, then you can give a length. If you know the width, then you give a width. Okay, here I give a width, and the width is 300. No, 300, not 300. It is 40. Okay, so automatically it assigns. That is, the width is 40, then the length automatically changes to 30. So this is the 30 length, and width is 40. Got it? The next one is the same dimension method. Okay, first give a starting point and choose a dimension method, and here you need to give a length value as 50, and width is only 20. Okay, so you can able to identify, that is the dimension method. And the next one is rotation. Here each and every rectangle is in horizontal and also a vertical position. If you want to add some inclination to your rectangle, then choose a rotation option. So here, once you choose a rotation, you need to give a angle value. Here I given a angle value as 30. So once you given a angle value, then you can change the four options, that is, and this is 130-degree angle, and this is 130-degree angle, and this is 130-degree angle, and this is 130-degree angle. Okay, so you can give a dimension as x-axis, that is the length dimension as 100, and comma height is 70. Okay, automatically it assigns, that is 100 and 70, so 1000, I think so. Okay, these are the methods available to draw a rectangle. So I hope you can understand well. If you have any doubts, give your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you.